I'm on my way to meet my buddy Jimmy for a sport bike ride, actually. Should be interesting. I don't know if I'll stick around for the whole thing or not. I'm running a full-on knobby on the front of this thing, so I'm not sure I'll hang with sport bikes. But I thought I'd take this chance to talk a little bit about this new helmet I just got. It's a LS2 dual sport helmet. When I was on my recent Niagara Falls ride, I found out that my old AFX FX39 helmet was giving me a pretty nasty headache. I think the padding had worn out to the point where it was getting some hot spots, some pressure points right on my forehead that were actually pretty painful. I had a spot on my forehead that still hurt 2 days after we got back home from the ride. So I went out and I tried on a bunch of different helmets at some of the local shops and read a bunch of reviews online and decided I'd give this LS2 helmet a try. The price was right. A little bit more expensive than the AFX, but also I think brings a little bit more as far as features to the table. It's a very comfortable helmet. It's got more room up front in the chin bar. It has a removable liner where the AFX didn't. One of the big selling points for this helmet is the cheek pads are laser 3D cut from one piece of foam instead of the layered foam that a lot of the cheaper helmets use. If I sound a little bit funny, it's because those cheek pads not being broken in. This is my first ride in this helmet. Those cheek pads are putting a lot of pressure on my cheeks and making it a little bit difficult to talk. Hopefully as it breaks in, that'll get a little bit better. You can change out the cheek pads to maybe say that this is a large. I could probably put the extra large cheek pads in if I wanted to get a little extra room. Haven't checked my mounting on the GoPro and how that's going to look, so that'll be an experiment. Also the microphone placement, well, this is all going to be a big experiment to see how it works. I also put the shorty windscreen on the KTM, so we'll also get to see if I get any increased wind noise or not. We'll see how it does. I'm on full-on off-road knobbies. Out squirrel. Got deer. And I fell back in my element. Crazy ass sport bikes. What's up, turkey? Come on, squirrel. And back to Uniontown. See how loud this is a highway. Still getting a little buffeting from the shorty screen, so not too bad, but still not 100% in clean air. So this is clean air. This is the other screen. Battery on the GoPro is about gone, so just to recap a few of my initial thoughts on this new LS2 dual sport helmet. Advantages I've found so far over the AFX FX39 that I was using. I like the roomier chin bar. My face is not plastered up against it. Lots of airflow. I like the operation of the vent in the chin bar also. The button's actually on the inside and very easy to actuate with your thumb. The FX39, I could never figure out if that vent was open or closed or if I was actually moving it or not. I like the visor. I think it seals better than the FX39 did. I haven't gotten in any rain or anything to really test it out. Even with the visor all the way down, I get lots of air movement inside the helmet. It's fairly cool. The visor's pretty good. It doesn't really catch much wind. I don't feel any lift at all. The padding is pretty good. It's pretty comfortable. I like that it's about a half a pound lighter than the FX39, even though I wouldn't strap a bunch of radio equipment and stuff on it right from the get-go. The only big downside that I have found so far is that the cheek pads give me a speech impediment, but hopefully that goes away as they break in a little bit. We'll check back and see a little bit later. No pagans out today. Guess not.